Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's meeting of the sewing chapter of the We Do Not Care Club. Special thanks go to Melani Sanders of Just Being Melani for starting this movement. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are a veteran Do Not Carer, welcome back. All who create and sew and don't need anyone to rain on their parade are invited to join our club. I am excited today to be joined by Kim Greenfeld, Procrastinator-in-Chief of the newly formed Connecticut chapter of the We Do Not Care Club. We have lots to cover, so let's move right into today's announcements. We do not care if our road trip routes are planned around visiting local quilt shops. It's where all our favorite people hang out.
We do not care that the pockets on one side of our A Place for Everything page open from the top, and the pockets on the other side from the bottom. Well, that just enables us to get in from either direction. Now, ask me how I know.
We do not care if our socks are covered with threads. You can always find us as we leave a trail.
We do not care if there are multiple straight pins in the arm of the recliner. It's the biggest pin cushion in the house, and you can see how I appreciate a pin cushion.
We do not care that we are wearing comfortable sneakers with our fancy quilted jacket at the quilt show. Quilt show etiquette dictates that fashion ends at the waist.
Amen. We do not care if you prefer a triangle ring, Annie. Frankly, I personally like the freedom of a D ring.
We do not care if we haven't finished last year's State Shop Hop blocks. We will still be going to every store for this year's State Shop Hop, and we will come home with all the block patterns and more fabric for that quilt.
We do not care if Easy Does It is designed to have a front, a back, and a zipper side strip. I'm just gonna let my freak flag fly, baby, and let her rip.
We do not care if it would be cheaper to buy a similar bag online. That one's not going to last as long or mean as much as the ones we make ourselves. And we're enjoying the journey.
We sure are.
Thank you for joining us for today's meeting. All members be sure to put what we do not care about anymore in the comments so we can share them in our next announcements.
Meeting adjourned.